stage, please. I request our respected chief guest, Srimati Bhavana Udayakanti ma'am, DP Pragniye YK Ananya Sharma ma'am, Dr. M. Srinivasan sir, along with his wife Savitri ma'am, and Bharat sir, and Guru Srimati Abhinaya ma'am, and our respected musicians to kindly come forward and light the ceremonial lamp. I request the audience to please give a big round of applause. दीप ज्योति परब्रह्म दीप ज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं दीप ज्योतिर्नमोस्तुते. Audience, please give them a big round of applause. I request our respected chief guests to kindly occupy their seats. Yes. with the blessings of the Almighty and the successful lighting of the ceremonial lamp, we now begin this beautiful evening celebrating the timeless art of Bharatanatyam. A very warm welcome to Libby Pragne Y.K. Ananya Sharma ma'am, who is a renowned author, columnist, theatre activist, dance drama critic. A warm welcome to the founder and chairman of the Gear Foundation, Dr. M. Srinivasan sir and Savitri ma'am, and Dr. A.P. Bharat sir, MBBS, MD, Pediatrics. Please give them a big round of applause. We also sincerely appreciate and warmly welcome all the technical staff whose valuable support would make this event a grand success. A heartfelt thanks to each one of you for joining us today as we come together to celebrate the beauty and spirit of dance. We are honored to have some of the most esteemed musical ensembles participating in Kumari Ananya's performance today, and I would like to take a moment to introduce them to you all now. Today's entire direction and choreography of the program, as well as the Nattu of the performance, is Guru Srimati Abhinayaa Natarajan ma'am. On vocal support, we have Srimati Jayashree Ajay Kumar ma'am. On Mridangam, we have Shri Prithvi Krishna sir. On the melodious flute, we have Vidwan Shri H.S. Venugopal sir. On the violin, we have Vidwan Shri Arjun MD sir. And on the rhythm pads, we have Shri D.V. Prasanna Kumar sir. A heartfelt welcome to all the artists. Before we begin this event, we request our beloved audience to kindly silence their mobile phones and remain seated throughout the program and enjoy the performance. Now, let us begin this beautiful evening with a traditional invocation song. I request the orchestra to please start with the invocation song for today's performance.
प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। गजानन पद्मार्कं गजाननम् अहर्निशम् अनेकदं तं भक्ता ದರುಶನವ ನೀಡು ಸುಮುಖನೇ ದರುಶನವ ನೀಡು ಸುಮುಖನೇ ದರುಶನವ ನೀಡು ಸುಮುಖನೇ ದರುಶನವ ನೀಡು ಸುಮುಖನೇ ದರುಶನವ ನೀಡಿ ಮನ ತಣಿಸುವರೇ ದರುಶನವ ನೀಡಿ ಮನ ತಣಿಸುವರೇ ದರುಶನವ ನೀಡು ಸುಮುಖನೇ ದಯಾ ಬರನೇ ಕಲ್ಲಾಗೋ ಮಂಡಾಗೋ ಗರುಡನಾಗಿಯೋ ಸರಿ ಕಲ್ಲಾಗೋ ಮಣ್ಣಾಗೋ ಗರುಡನಾಗಿಯೋ ಸರಿ ದರುಶನವ ನೀಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಸಲವೋ ಕಲ್ಲಾಗೋ ಮಂಡಾಗೋ ಗರುಡನಾಗಿಯೋ ಸರಿ ದರುಶನವ ನೀಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಸಲವೋ ದರುಶನವ ನೀಡು ಸುಮುಖನೇ ದರುಶನವ ನೀಡು ಸುಮುಖನೇ ಕಷ್ಟವು ನಷ್ಟವೋ ಅಭೀಷ್ಟವೋ ಸರಿ ಕಷ್ಟವು ನಷ್ಟವೋ ಅಭೀಷ್ಟವೋ ಸರಿ ಕೂಗಿದರೊಮ್ಮೆ ಓಡೋಡಿ ಬಂದು ಕಷ್ಟವು ನಷ್ಟವೋ ಅಭೀಷ್ಟವೋ ಸರಿ ಕೂಗಿದರೊಮ್ಮೆ ಓಡೋಡಿ ಬಂದು ಸುಖವೋ ದುಃಖವೋ ಸ್ವಾನಂದ ಸಂತೋಷವೋ ಸುಖವೋ ದುಃಖವೋ ಸ್ವಾನಂದ ಸಂತೋಷವೋ ಸುಖವೋ ದುಃಖವೋ ಸ್ವಾನಂದ ಸಂತೋಷವೋ ಕೂಗಿದರೊಮ್ಮೆ ಒಡನೆ ಓಡೋಡಿ ಬಂದು ಕೂಗಿದರೊಮ್ಮೆ ಒಡನೆ ಓಡೋಡಿ ಬಂದು ದರುಶನವ ನೀಡು ಸುಮುಖನೇ ದರುಶನವ ನೀಡು ಸುಮುಖನೇ 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 ಸುಮುಖನೇ
That was indeed a beautiful invocation song. Thank you. Now let's proceed with the first item of today's performance, the traditional invocatory piece, Pushpanjali. The word Pushpanjali means an offering of flowers. Through this graceful presentation, the dancer offers salutations to the Almighty, the Guru, the musicians, and the audience, seeking blessings for a successful performance. This item beautifully combines rhythm, grace, and devotion, setting a sacred tones for the performance ahead. It marks the auspicious commencement of the Arangetram, inviting divine blessings and positive energy onto the stage. Pushpanjali, set to Ragam Rasikapriya, Talam Mishra-Jati Attam, composed by Madurai R. Muralidharan. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us in welcoming Kumari Ananya to the stage with your heartfelt applause.
झण्णुत्त धिम्मित्त झण्णुत्त तां तजिं तज्जिं तजिं तगजं तजिं तगजणुतां जणुतगदद्दिं जणुतगदगदिं जणुतरिकिडतगदम् वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
That was a captivating and a beautiful start to the show. After this rhythmic performance, I would like to introduce today's artist, Kumari Ananya Sharma. Ananya Sharma began her Bharatanatyam journey at the age of 7. She received her foundational training under Srimati Aishwarya ma'am and has been honing her artistry under the guidance of Guru Srimati Abhinayaa Natarajan ma'am at NATARAJARANGAM School of Dance. Over the last 10 years, Ananya has performed at several prestigious venues across Bengaluru, including multiple appearances at Ravindra Kalakshetra, and has had the honor of presenting Bharatanatyam in celebrated temples and in front of large audiences during Mahashivaratri performances and Ganesh Chaturthi festivals. Her commitment and perseverance has earned her proud completion of Karnataka Junior Examination for Bharatanatyam conducted by Dr. Gangubai Hangal Music and Performing Arts University. A passionate learner beyond the stage, Ananya is an enthusiastic reader with a keen interest in computer science and technology, and she is developing a mobile application that helps Bharatanatyam students analyze and improve their posture, mudra, facial expressions, abhinaya, rhythm, laya, and overall performance through intelligent feedback and personalized recommendations. She is currently pursuing Grade 12 at Gear Innovative International School, Bengaluru. Ananya believes that while Bharatanatyam is rooted in timeless tradition, technology can play a meaningful role in making its learning more accessible, engaging, and effective for the future generation. Please put your hands together for our talented artist, Kumari Ananya Sharma. Now, we proceed with the next item, the Murugan Kautvam. Shanmukancha, Ganadhisham, Shambhavancha, Parameshwaram, Sarvadhukka Vinashaya, Santatam Chintayamyaham. I constantly meditate upon that Supreme Lord who has 6 faces, who is the commander of the celestial armies, who is the beloved son of Lord Shiva, and who destroys all sorrows and miseries. A Kautvam is a traditional invocatory hymn and a dance composition in Bharatanatyam dedicated to a specific deity. It uniquely interweaves the pure rhythmic syllables Sulkattu with meaningful lyrics, Sahitya of devotion, transitioning beautifully between pure rhythmic footwork and expressive storytelling. Murugan Kautvam is a traditional item dedicated to Lord Muruga. It praises the deity's valor, divine attributes, and wisdom, often recounting stories like his birth from Shiva's sparks, his triumph over the Asura Surapadman, and his mount, the peacock. Ladies and gentlemen, Murugan Kautvam to follow in Ragam Shanmukapriya, Talamadi, composed by Tanjavur Quartet.
ஜண்ண கிட்ட 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 தக்குடு திக்குடு தரி கிட்ட தாம் தக்குடு திக்குடு தக்கும் தரி கிட்ட தக்க தக்கும் தரி கிட்ட தக்க ஜண்ண கிட்ட 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 தக்குடு திக்குடு தரி கிட்ட தாம் தக்குடு திக்குடு தக்கும் தரி கிட்ட தக்க தக்கும் தரி கிட்ட தக்க
ஜண்ட கிட்ட தீர கிட்ட தக்குடு திக்குடு தரி கிட்ட தாம் தக்குடு திக்குடு தக்க தரி கிட தக்க தக்கும் தரி கிட்ட தக்க ஜண்ட கிட்ட தீர கிட்ட தக்குடு திக்குடு தரி கிட தாம் தக்குடு திக்குடு தக்க தரி கிட தக்க தக்கும் தரி கிட்ட தக்க
வினையறவேல் வாங்கும் பெருமான் அடியினை தொழும் மனமே ஜக ஜக வினையறவேல் வாங்கும் பெருமான் அடியினை தொழும் மனமே ஜக ஜக
வினையறவேல் வாங்கும் பெருமானடியினை தொழும் மனமே ஜெய ஜெய ஓங்கிட நங்கிட தோங்கிட கிடதகி ஓங்கி நங்கி தோங்கோம் தத்ததான் ஓங்கிட நங்கிட தோங்கிட கிடதகி ஓங்கி நங்கி தோங்கோம் தத்ததான் தோகிடதகி தோகிட தத்தோகிட தோகிடதகி ஓகிட கிடதகி தக்குந்தரி கிட்ட தக்க தக்கடக ஜததான் தோகிடதகி தோகிட தத்தோகிட தோகிடதகி ஓகிட கிடதகி தக்குந்தரி கிட்ட தக்க தக்கடக ஜததான்
காணும் மயிலேறி கைலாயம் தன்னை சுழல வரும் இளையவனை தொழுவார் தாழ விடம்பரம் உடையவர் காணும் மயிலேறி கைலாயம் தன்னை சுழல வரும் இளையவனை தொழுவார் தாழ விடம்பரம் உடையவர்
காணும் மயிலேறி கைலாயத்தன்னை சுழல வரும் இளையவனே தொழுவாய் தாழ விடம்பர உடையவர் ஜக்குடு ஜண்டக்கிட்ட ஜக்குடு ஜண்டக்கிட்ட ஜனக்கிட்ட ஜனகிட ஜனகிட கிடதகி ஜனகிட ஜனகிட கிடதகி ஜனகிட கிடதகி ஜக்குடு ஜண்டக்கிட்ட ஜக்குடு ஜண்டக்கிட்ட ஜனக்கிட்ட ஜனகிட ஜனகிட கிடதகி ஜனகிட ஜனகிட கிடதகி ஜனகிட கிடதகி
கடல் கிழிக மலை மூறிக வரும் முருகன் அருள் பெற்று கதியது பெறலாம் கடல் கிழிக மலை மூறிக வரும் முருகன் அருள் பெற்று கதியது பெறலாம்
கடல் பிரிய மலை முறிய வரமுருக அருள் வேற்றி கதியது பெறலாம் தக்கிடதகி திக்கிடதகி தக்குடு தத்தக்கிடதகி தத்தக்கிடதை தக்கிடதகி திக்கிடதகி தக்குடு தத்தக்கிடதகி தத்தக்கிடதை தாக்குண்டி குத்த கேட்ட உங்கிட கிடதகம் தங்கி கிடதகதே கேட்டா
That was indeed a beautiful presentation on Lord Muruga. Now, I would like to say a few words about our Guru, Srimati Abhinaya Natarajan ma'am. She is the director and founder of NATARAJARANGAM School of Dance. Guru Srimati Abhinaya Natarajan ma'am began her Bharatanatyam journey under the guidance of Guru Sri Sudevan sir in Kerala. After moving from Kerala, she continued her dance journey under the guidance of Guru Srimati Kamakshi ma'am and pursued her training under several other eminent gurus. Her passion for teaching dance led her to establish Natarajarangam School of Dance in 2014. Today, more than 100 students are being trained under her guidance at this institution. Her teaching approach is deeply dedicated to perfecting the basics, innovative choreography, selfless guidance in teaching new items to students, and nurturing students with love and affection while focusing on both the practical and theoretical aspects of dance. She has extensive experience in conducting annual day functions and Gejje Pujas for our dance students. She also trains students to participate in different levels of examinations conducted by institutions such as Akhil Bharatiya Gandharva Mahavidyalaya Mandal, Sanchari Kala Parishad, Karnataka State Dr. Gangubai Hangal Music and Performing Arts University. She has also trained children who participated in a Guinness World Record Bharatanatyam performance at Chidambaram Nataraja Temple, established at Chidambaram Nataraja Temple, Kadalur, Tamil Nadu on March 5, 2019. And a Guinness World Record Bharatanatyam performance at Rock Beach, established at Rock Beach, Puducherry on May 5, 2023. Guru Abhinaya ma'am's journey is a shining example of passion and dedication to the classical dance form. Please put your hands together for our Guru Srimati Abhinaya Natarajan ma'am. Now it is time to proceed to the next presentation, the Jati Swaram. A Jati Swaram is a foundational, pure dance nritta piece in a standard Bharatanatyam recital performed to a composition of rhythmic syllables, jati, and musical notes, swaras. There is no lyrical elaboration or facial expressions, abhinaya, in a jati swaram, but it displays the versatility in elaborate footwork and graceful movements of the dancer. It comprises of pallavi, anupallavi, and charanam, where many patterns of rhythm are set to the repeated rendering of pallavi that intertwine melody and intricate footwork. Ladies and gentlemen, Jati Swaram to follow in Ragam Saraswati, Talam Rupakam, composed by Delhi V. Krishnamurthy. That was a beautiful and a graceful performance. Please give her a big round of applause. Now, let me take a moment to introduce you to the versatile vocalist, Srimati Jayashree Ajay Kumar ma'am. Jayashree Ajay Kumar ma'am, she's a playwright, music director, Carnatic vocalist, founder, director of Sri Lalita Kala Natyakalpa and Shala Preschools Education and Career. Along with music, She holds a master degree in electronics and has served in the capacity of lecturer and vice principal at various educational institutes, including GREI, BNM, and PES group of institutions, to mention a few. Srimati Jayashree Ajay Kumar ma'am has undergone Carnatic vocal training from Srimati Bhargavi Suresh under Pranava School of Music. She later took the training from Vidwan Shri Salem Sundareshan sir. She has also worked as an engineer at Infosys and took up music, which was her passion. Currently, she is successful running her own preschool by the name Shala Preschools with an intention to impart culture along with the quality education to pre-primary children. Shala is a school which focuses on the overall personality development of the child and not just education. She has also participated in the very first seasons of the reality shows like Yedi Tumbi Haduvenu, Zee Sarigamapa. She's a B high grade All India radio artist too. Please join your hands together for Srimati Jayashree Ajay Kumar ma'am. Now, we move on to the centerpiece and the soul of today's performance, the Varnam. Shanta Akaram. I request the orchestra to engage the audience.
गानमूर्ते 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 वेणुगानमूर्ते वेणुगानमूर्ते कृष्ण वेणुगानमूर्ते श्री कृष्ण ಮರಜನಕ ಯೋಗಗಾನಮೂರ್ತೆ ಶ್ರೀ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ವೇಣುಗಾನಲೋಲ ತ್ರಿಭುವನ ವಾಲವಾಹಿಗಾನಮೂರ್ತೆ नवनीत चोर नंद सकिशोर नवनीत चोर नंद सकिशोर नवनीत चोर नंद सकिशोर नवनीत चोर नंद सकिशोर नर मित्र धीर नरसिंह शूर नवनीत चोर नंद सकिशोर नर मित्र धीर नरसिंह शूर नवमेघ तेज नवमेघ तेज नवमेघ तेज नगज सहज 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 नरकांत गाज नतत्यागराज नवमेघ तेज नगज सहज नरकांत गाज नतत्यागराज गानमूर्ते श्री कृष्ण वेणुगानलोल त्रिभुवन वालवाहिगानमूर्ते
Now we move on to the centerpiece and the soul of today's performance, the Varnam. Shantakaram Bhujagashayanam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadharam Gaganasatrisham Meghavarnam Shubhangam Lakshmi Kantam Kamalanayanam Yogi Hridhyana Gamyam Vande Vishnum Bhavabhayaharam Sarvalokaikanaatham. Varnam means to decorate or to color or to describe. Varnayati iti varnaha. It is the most descriptive and colorful presentation studded with decorative movements and mind-blowing expressions or abhinaya. It serves as a true test of a dancer's stamina and skill, perfectly intertwining pure rhythmic dance nritta with a highly emotional and expressive storytelling. In this Padavarnam, Sakhiye in the Jalam, the Naika, heroine, is a Virahot Kantita Naika, one who is distressed by separation. She is deeply in love with the Lord, completely consumed by the pain of separation, and urgently pleads with her Sakhi, companion, to fetch him to her side. She is completely submerged in love that she even refuses to consume food and water. The highlight of the Varnam is the Sanchari, which describes the story of the legend Hathiram Bhavaji, a revered 16th century saint from Ayodhya who settled in Tirumala. Around 1500 CE, Hathiram Bhavaji, who is originally from North India, went to a pilgrimage to Tirumala. Captivated by the serenity of the hills and the divine presence of Lord Venkateshwara, he decided to stay permanently, building a small hermitage nearby. Bhavaji spent his days completely absorbed in the Lord, often gazing at the idol for hours, which initially drew the suspicion of the temple priests, and so he was briefly banned from entering into the temple. Although he was upset with the temple priest's reaction, he continued his worship to the Lord with unwavering devotion and trust. Moved by his pure devotion, Lord Venkateshwara began to visit Bhavaji's ashram at night, and the two would spend hours playing the game of dice. One night, the game ran exceptionally late. In his rush to return to the temple before the dawn, Lord Venkateshwara accidentally left his priceless pearl necklace behind at the saint's hut. The next day morning, the temple priest noticed that the divine necklace was missing from the deity. With the suspicion of Bhavaji, the temple priest went to the king and requested him permission to launch a search. Upon entering and searching Bhavaji's hut, they found the divine pearl necklace of the Lord. When questioned, Bhavaji explained the truth, that the Lord himself had left the necklace in his hut after a game of dice. The temple authorities and the king refused to believe his incredible story and decided to test him. They locked him in a prison cell overnight with a massive heap of sugar cane, demanding he eat every single stalk by morning or face execution. Rather than being frightened by the situation, Bhavaji prayed to the Lord with utmost devotion. At midnight, a magnificent white elephant miraculously appeared in his cell. The elephant devoured the entire pile of sugarcane within minutes. The prison guards, hearing the commotion, witnessed the elephant before it vanished, proving the saint's innocence. Realizing his deep communion with the divine power, the people begged for his forgiveness. When the temple priests and the guards opened the prison door and saw the elephant trumpeting, they shouted, "Hathi Ram, Hathi Ram," in realization of the miracle done by Lord Venkateshwara. From that day, he was revered by everyone as Sri Hathi Ram Bhavaji. In the latter part of the Varnam, the Nayika explicitly expresses her love and describes to her Sakhi all the great deeds performed by her Lord Venkateshwara. He rescued a desperate drowning elephant, Gajendra, from the grip of a crocodile and provided the Gajendra Moksham. As Lord Krishna, he guided the Pancha Pandavas through their hardships and saved Draupadi from humiliation during the Vastraharan. As Lord Rama, he defeated the seemingly invincible 10-headed demon king Ravana along with Hanuman and the Vanarasena. Ladies and gentlemen, Padavarnam, Sakhiye in the Jalam, composed in Ragam Shankarabharanam, Talamadi by Sri K.N. Dandayuda Panipillai.
சக்கியே இந்த ஜலம் எல்லடி சமியை வர சொல்லடி இது சமயம்
தளங்கு தக்க திக்கு தக்க தத்தின் கிண்ண தோம் தா தித் தா த ஜம் த தீம் கிண்ண தோம் தித் தா த ஜம் த க த தீம் கிண்ண தோம் தா த ஜம் த க தி கு த தீம் கிண் ந தோம் த க தி கு த தீம் கிண் ந தோம் த க தி கு த தீம் கிண் ந தோம் தத் தி தா தத் ஜம் தத் தீம் கிண் ந தோம் தித் தா தத் ஜம் தக்க தத் தீம் கிண் ந தோம் தா தத் ஜம் தக்க திக்கு தத் தீம் கிண் ந தோம் தக்க திக்கு தத் தீம் கிண் ந தோம் தக்க திக்கு தத் தீம் கிண் ந தோம் தத் தித் தா த ஜம் தித் தா த ஜம் தா த ஜம் த ஜம் த தரிகடும் தக்க தித் தா த ஜம் தித் தா த ஜம் தா த ஜம் த ஜம் த தரிகடும் தத் தித் தா த ஜம் தித் தா த ஜம் தா த ஜம் த ஜம் த தரிகடும் தக்க தித் தா த ஜம் தித் தா த ஜம் தா த ஜம் த ஜம் த தரிகடும் தத் தித் தா த ஜம் த கிருதக தரிகடும் தத் தித் தா த ஜம் த கிருதக தரிகடும் தத் தித் தா த ஜம் த கிருதக தரிகடும் கிருதக தரிகடும் கிருதக தரிகடும் தித் தா த ஜம் த கிருதக தரிகடும் தித் தா த ஜம் த கிருதக தரிகடும் தித் தா த ஜம் த கிருதக தரிகடும் த கிருதக தரிகடும் த கிருதக தரிகடும் த ஜம் த தக்க திக்கு கிருதக தரிகடும் த ஜம் த தக்க திக்கு கிருதக தரிகடும் த ஜம் த தக்க திக்கு கிருதக தரிகடும் தக்க திக்கு கிருதக தரிகடும் தக்க திக்கு கிருதக தரிகடும்
சக்கியே இந்த ஜலம் எல்லடி எல்தல் சாமியை வர சொல்லடி இது சமயம் சக்கியே இந்த ஜலம் எல்லடி எல்தல் சாமியை வர சொல்லடி இது சமயம் சக்கியே இந்த ஜலம் எல்லடி எல்தல் சாமியை வர சொல்லடி இது சமயம் சக்கியே இந்த ஜலம் எல்லடி எல்தல் சாமியை வர சொல்லடி இது சமயம் சக்கியே இந்த ஜலம் எல்லடி எல்தல் சாமியை வர சொல்லடி இது சமயம் சக்கியே எல்லடி எல்தல் சாவி வர சொல்லடி ஏது சமயம் என்னடி எந்தன் சாவி வர சொல்லடி ஏது சமயம் பகலும் இரவும் மனதை உருக்குதடி பாலும் சோறும் கண்டால் வெறுக்குதடி பகலும் இரவும் மனதை உருக்குதடி பாலும் சோறும் கண்டால் வெறுக்குதடி பகலும் இரவும் மனதை உருக்குதடி பாலும் சோறும் கண்டால் வெறுக்குதடி பகலும் கண்டால் வெறுக்குதடி பகலும் இரவும் மனதை உருக்குதடி பாலும் சோறும் கண்டால் வெறுக்குதடி பகலும் இரவும் மனதை
தளாங்கு தக்க திக்கு தக்க தத்திங்கின தும் தத்து தக்க நக ஜம் தஜம் தித் தக்க நக ஜம் தஜம் தக்க நக ஜம் தஜம் தா தி தா தத்திங்கின தும் 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 தக்க தித் தக்க நக ஜம் தஜம் தித் தக்க நக ஜம் தஜம் தக்க நக ஜம் தஜம் தா தி தா ததீம் கிண்ணத்தும் 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 தத்து தக்க நக ஜம் தஜம் தித் தக்க நக ஜம் தஜம் தக்க நக ஜம் தஜம் தா தி தா ததீம் கிண்ணத்தும் ததீம் கிண்ணத்தும் ததீம் கிண்ணத்தும் தா ததீம் கிண்ணத்தும் ததீம் கிண்ணத்தும் ததீம் கிண்ணத்தும் தா ததீம் கிண்ணத்தும் ததீம் கிண்ணத்தும் ததீம் கிண்ணத்தும்
பகலும் இரவும் மனதை உருக்குதடி பாலும் என்னடி எந்தல் சாமி வர சொல்லடி. கூடி கூடி சுகம் தேடி தேடி பதம் பாடி பாடி அருளாடி அணு ரகசியம் இது மிக மிக ரகசியம் மாதே இதில் என்னடி ரகசியம் இது மிக மிக ரகசியம் மாதே இதில் என்னடி ரகசியம் இது
தளாங்கு தக்க திக்கு தக்க தத்து கிணத்தும் தத்து தக்க ஜனு தாம் தக்க ஜனு தாம் தக்க ஜனு தாம் தித் தக்க ஜனு தாம் 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 தத்திக்கிறது கரிகிறதும் தத்திக்கிறது கரிகிறதும் தத்திக்கிறது கரிகிறதும் தா திக்கிறது கரிகிறதும் தா திக்கிறது கரிகிறதும் தா திக்கிறது கரிகிறதும் 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 கரிகிறதும்
மாதே இதில் என்னடி ரகசியம் இது மிக மிக ரகசியம் 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 பாத மகரி சா நீர நீர பாத மகரி சா நீர நீர மாதே இதில் என்னடி ரகசியம் இது மிக மிக ரகசியம் மாதே இதில் என்னடி ரகசியம் பாத சேவையாகிலும் தர சொல்லடி பாத சேவையாகிலும் தர சொல்லடி பாத சேவையாகிலும் தர சொல்லடி மாதே இதில் என்னடி ரகசியம் இது மிக மிக ரகசியம் மாதே இதில் என்னடி ரகசியம் காவம் அவம கம வாம கரிதா நிதா நிசரே கம பனிரவம் பகரிக காவம் பபம் பகம வாம கரிதா நிதா நிசரே கம பனிரவம் பகரிக மாதே இதில் என்னடி ரகசியம் இது மிக மிக ரகசியம் மாதே இதில் என்னடி ரகசியம் சூடி கொடுத்தவளே தேடி வனமாடி சூடும் மகிழ்ந்திடும் மாணவன் தானடி சூடி கொடுத்தவளை தேடி மனமாடி சூடும் மகிழ்ந்திடும் மாணவன் தானடி சூடி கொடுத்தவளை தேடி மனமாடி சூடும் மகிழ்ந்திடும் மாணவன் தானடி மாதே இதில் என்னடி ரகசியம் இது மிக மிக ரகசியம் மாதே இதில் என்னடி ரகசியம் நீர நீர வம பாவம் பாக கோலமே தழுகையாடை முன் சென்று அருள் புரிந்தானடி ஆலகமே துயில் கூடியிருப்பானடி அருமை பெருமையுடன் அலை தோடி வாடி ஆடி மூலமெல கோலமே தழுகையாடை முன் சென்று அருள் புரிந்தானடி ஆலயல் மேதுயில் கூடியிருப்பானடி அருமை பெருமையுடன் அலை தோடி வாடி ஆடி மூலமெல கோலமே தழுகையாடை முன் சென்று அருள் புரிந்தானடி ஆலயல் மேதுயில் கூடியிருப்பானடி அருமை பெருமையுடன் அலை தோடி வாடி மாறே இதில் என்னடி ரகசியம் இது மிக மிக ரகசியம் மாறே இதில் என்னடி ரகசியம் சானிதா பபக மகனி சானிதனி சப்பம கமவதனி சானிதா பபக மகனி சானிதனி சப்பம கமவதனி பபகரி கமவபகரி மகமரி கமப தாவபகரி கமவபகரி மகமரி கமப மகமபதரபதனி சராவபக மவமபதபத சித்தனி மகமபதரபதனி சராவபக மவமபதபதனி சித்தனி தனி சரி சகரி கமரி சனி ரனி ராவபக மபவபக சரி கம இதில் என்னடி ரகசியம் இது மிக மிக ரகசியம் மாறே இதில் என்னடி ரகசியம் பஞ்சபாண்டவரின் குறையை தீர்த்தவனடி பாலகோபாலனடி பஞ்சபாண்டவரின் குறையை தீர்த்தவனடி பாலகோபாலனடி அஞ்சி நடுங்கிய அன்னை பாஞ்சாலி அவனை கொண்டு துயிர் தந்தானடி அஞ்சி நடுங்கிய அன்னை பாஞ்சாலி அவனை கேட்டு துயிர் தந்தானடி வல்ஜகமிஞ்சிய ராவணாதிகளை வீரன் ஹனுமனுடல் வென்றானடி வல்ஜகமிஞ்சிய ராவணாதிகளை வீரன் ஹனுமனுடல் வென்றானடி தஞ்சமென்று தபமிருந்தினவேனடி தானே வந்து மன புனிந்திடுவானடி பாண்டவர் உரையை தீர்த்தவனடி பாலகோபாலனடி அஞ்சி நடுங்கிய அன்னை பாஞ்சாலி அவனை கேட்டு துயிர் தந்தானடி அஞ்சகமிந்திய ராவணாதிகளை வீரன் ஹனுமனுடல் வென்றானடி தஞ்சமென்று தவமிருந்தினவேனடி தானே வந்து மன
Such a marvelous performance with excellent Abhinayam and Sanchari. Please give a huge round of applause to Kumari Ananya along with the soulful music provided by the wonderful orchestra. With the Varnam being performed, we have successfully completed the Purvardha, that is the first half of today's performance. Following the felicitation of chief guests and the musicians, the next set of items will be presented. So I request the audience and the Kala Rasikas to kindly be seated to witness and celebrate Kumari Ananya's Arangetram on this auspicious day. I request the audience to kindly be seated and witness and celebrate Kumari Ananya and the felicitation of the chief guests and the musicians, please. We request Ananya's parents to kindly come to the backstage, please. Now, we would like to proceed with the felicitation of the chief guests and the artists. We are truly honored and blessed to have them with us today. I kindly request Abhinaya ma'am and the girls to escort the chief guests onto the stage. We have with us today Srimati Bhavana Udayakanti ma'am, Bharatanatyam dancer and choreographer, founder and director of Samanvaya Dance Academy, Bengaluru. Lipi Pragni Y.K. Ananya Sharma ma'am, a renowned author, columnist, theatre activist, dance drama critic. Dr. A.P. Bharat sir, MBBS, MD, Pediatrics. And Dr. M. Srinivasan sir, founder and chairman of the Gear Foundation, along with his wife Savitri ma'am. Please give our honorable chief guests a big round of applause. We're truly honored and humbled to have such distinguished guests with us today, and we're deeply grateful for all of your gracious presence. I request our chief guests to kindly accept our heartfelt felicitation, starting with the founder and director of Samanvaya Dance Academy, Srimati Bhavana Udayakanti ma'am, to accept a token of appreciation. Srimati Bhavana Udayakanti ma'am is the founder and director of Samanvaya Dance Academy, Banerghatta Road, Bengaluru. A civil engineer with a postgraduate degree in management, Bhavana ma'am was initiated into the realm of song and dance at a very early age of 3. A passionate teacher and performer, she has completed her post-graduation in performing arts from Annamalai University. Trained in the Kalakshetra Bani, she has to her credit over 1,500 performances across South India. Bhavana ma'am has been awarded titles such as Sanchari Kalashri Award, Natya Mayuri Award, Avishkara Chilambuli Award, Guru Shrestha Award, and a lot of awards to name. She, along with 100 students from Samanvaya Dance Academy, were a part of a Guinness World Record for the event having the maximum number of performers during Bharatanatyam at a time at the Kallur International Stadium, Kochi. Samanvaya Dance Academy currently trains around 300 plus students, both ladies and kids, and over the years, Samanvaya has ensured for itself a creditable stage presence within and outside of Bangalore. Through around 100 plus stage performances and videos, to ensure that the students are exposed to the current perspectives in Bharatanatyam, Bhavana ma'am regularly organizes workshops of seasoned practitioners from across South India. Some of the master classes in Samanvaya have been conducted by Dr. Sheila Unnikrishnan, Srimati Vidya Subramaniam, Srimati Manju V. Nair, Ms. Harini Jivita, to name a few. Samanvaya also organizes a yearly dance festival under the name Natyarpana, and as a part of that has curated performances by Srimati Manju V. Nair, Ms. Shrima Upadhyay, Sri Karthik Manikandan, and on August 28th will be hosting a recital by Kumari Harini Jivita here in Bengaluru. Bhavana ma'am has successfully completed the Arangetrams of 12 of her students and continues to train many more for the same. Please give a big round of applause to Srimati Bhavana ma'am. I now take the privilege in welcoming Srimati Y.K. Sandhya Sharma ma'am, a prolific writer, dance and drama critic and novelist. Request you to kindly accept our gratitude, ma'am. Now, I would like to introduce Lipi Pragni Srimati Y.K. Sandhya Sharma ma'am. Srimati Y.K. Sandhya Sharma ma'am is a well-known literature, writer, columnist, novelist, dance and drama critic and a theatre activist. She is a Kannada Master of Arts, MA Distinction postgraduate and has worked as an assistant editor in Prajamata, Prajaprabhutva and Inchara magazines. She has served as a deputy director in the Karnataka Information and Public Relations Department of Government of Karnataka. Sandhya Sharma ma'am started her journey into the literary world during her high school years. She has been active in the field for over 55 years and has been highly respected by peers, readers, and admirers. She has written about 250 short stories, 35 novels, 6 short story collections, and more than 300 poems, skits, humorous articles, plays, and 4 dance drama review collections and biographies. She has critiqued more than 1,500 drama and dance performances, which are published in the esteemed newspapers and magazines of Karnataka. She is the president of her amateur drama troupe, Sandhya Kalavidaru, from 48 years. She is the audition artist of All India Radio and Doordarshan. Also, she is the member of Dance Selection Audition Committee of Doordarshan. She is honored with several awards and titles for her literary achievements. Prestigious Kempe Gowda Award of Bangalore Mahanagara Palike, Aryabhatta International Award, Women Achiever Award from Canara Bank, and Nidam Lipi Pragni from Gayana Samaja, a few to name. She presided the first Women Writers Conference of Bangalore Rural District in 2016. Currently, she is the chief editor of her online Sandhya Patrike, a cultural magazine. Please put your hands together for Y.K. Sandhya Sharma ma'am. We would like to take a moment to acknowledge that without the constant support and encouragement from the Gear School staff, Ananya would not have reached this important milestone today. We are deeply grateful for the guidance, care, and belief in her journey. It is now our privilege to introduce her school and the esteemed dignitaries present here from Gear. We are truly honored to have Dr. M. Srinivasan sir, founder and chairman of the Gear Foundation, along with his wife Savitri ma'am, gracing this occasion as the chief guests. Please accept our heartfelt gratitude and token of appreciation, sir and ma'am. Dr. M. Srinivasan sir is the founder and chairman of the Gear Foundation. While he has held several distinguished roles throughout his career in the field of education, he most strongly identifies himself as a teacher. After spending a decade in Oman, Dr. Srinivasan sir and Savitri ma'am chose to return to India despite receiving several opportunities in New Zealand and the United States. They were deeply committed to realizing their vision of building a school beyond walls in India. This vision took shape in Bangalore in 1995 with the establishment of the Gear Foundation. Dr. Srinivasan sir and his wife Savitri ma'am believe that Gear belongs to its children and they continue to nurture young minds, foster creativity and support the growth of their dreams. In recognition of his pioneering and forward-thinking contributions to the education system, Dr. Srinivasan sir was awarded an honorary Doctor of Letters by the Karnataka University. Under his leadership, Kier has received recognition across several prestigious forums. Please put your hands together and give a big round of applause. We are also deeply honored to welcome our chief guest, Dr. A.P. Bharat sir, a highly respected pediatrician with over 24 years of dedicated service in child health care. An alumnus of Jagatguru Jayadeva Muruga Rajendra Medical College, where he earned both his MBBS and MD in pediatrics, Dr. Bharat sir is the founder of the renowned Pediatrics Children's Clinic in HSR layout. Beyond his professional excellence, he has been the trusted family pediatrician for both Ananya and Miraya for many years, making his presence at this milestone celebration meaningful and joyous. We're truly privileged to have him and his grace for Ananya's Arangetram as our chief guest. Now, let me take the great privilege of introducing the musical ensemble, the magicians behind the beautiful performance who have added life and joy to this show with their musical expertise. Now, I would like to call upon Srimati Bhavana Udayakanti ma'am to speak a few words about today's Ranga Pravesham.
Sadgurubhyo Namah. Namaskaram. Thank you, Abhinaya ma'am, for inviting me for such a lovely performance. It was a treat to the eye. Just enjoyed every bit of it, especially the Varnam. I think it just stole my heart. I've seen the Shankarabharanam Varnam being done a number of times. I think even in our Arangetrams, we have done it a couple of times. But the Sanchari that you took, I've never seen it done in this Varnam. I think it is a very different take on the Varnam and lovely choreography, and her expressions were a treat. I just enjoyed. I think everything was coming in her eyes. And I think I would like to congratulate the parents because normally for a 12th grader to be taking on such a huge responsibility like the Arangetram is not a small thing. Most parents would say, no, no, no. I think she's doing science, looking at her profile. If she's built an app for Bharatanatyam dancers, I'm sure she's doing her 12th in science. It's not an easy task at all. No, it's not an easy task at all to balance studies with co-curriculars. Something I deeply encourage all my students to do. So hats off to the parents, and an even big kudos to Ananya for having taken this step at the very crucial year of academics. Somebody who's taken this step, I'm sure, would do equally well in academics, which is why she's able to do this, because this requires a lot of balance. It's not easy to balance co-curriculars and academics, and I think this is a lesson that every child here, every student here needs to take home, that it's important to also devote time to co-curriculars just as you would to academics, because it teaches you multitasking, which is probably the most important thing that students need or anybody needs for the future in the years to come. Huge congrats to Ananya on completing her milestone. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to be present with such an illustrious gathering. Also, a lot of appreciation to the ensemble, because few things. One is the way there was so much of bhakti in the way ma'am sang. When she called out Balaji, I could almost see, I could almost see him there. And the sir in the rhythm pad, he was giving so many effects, that of water. So it made it creates the theatrical effect. It makes it so much more impactful. Hats off to the ensemble, because I know that without them, there is no dancer, there is no dance. Once again, thank you so, so much for making me part of this brilliant event. Thank you once again. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for this encouraging and kind words. I would like to request Srimati Y.K. Sandhya Sharma, ma'am, to speak a few words.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಪ್ರಪ್ರಥಮವಾಗಿ ಗುರುಗಳಾದ ಅಭಿನಯ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ, ಶಿಷ್ಯಾದ ಅನನ್ಯಾಗೆ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು. ಹಾರ್ಟಿ ಕಂಗ್ರ್ಯಾಚುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್. ಅಬ್ಬಾ, ಇಬ್ಬರೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತನ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರು. ನಾನು ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನನಗೆ ಇದು ಅನಿರೀಕ್ಷಿತ. ಏಕೆಂತಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಅಭಿನಯದು ಅನೇಕ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಆದರೆ ಈ ವರ್ಣ ಇವತ್ತೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. ಅಷ್ಟು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂಥ ವರ್ಣ. ಅಬ್ಬಾ, ಆ ಮಗುಗೆ, ಅನನ್ಯಾಗೆ ದೇವರು ಎಂಥ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಎಂಥ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯ, ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಬಹಳ ಪ್ರತಿಭಾವಂತ ಮಗು ಅದು. ನನಗೆ ನಂಗೆ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಪುಟ್ಟ ಮಗು ಥರ ಇದ್ಲು, ಮುದ್ದಾಗಿದ್ದಾಳೆ, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಪವರ್ಫುಲ್ಲಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಷ್ಟು 1 ಅವರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟ. ತಾಳಜ್ಞಾನ, ಲಯಜ್ಞಾನ, ನೆನಪಿನ ಶಕ್ತಿ, ಮೆಮೊರಿ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಇರಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಗುರುಗಳು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ಒಂದು ಚಾಚೂ ತಪ್ಪದೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೃತ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ಲು, ಅಭಿನಯ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಲು, ಸಂಚಾರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಲು. ಆ ಸಂಚಾರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೊಸ ಲೋಕ, ಒಂದು ನ್ಯೂ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ತೆರೆದಂಗೆ ಆಯಿತು. ಅಷ್ಟು ಇಡೀ ಸ್ಟೇಜನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ಕೊಂಡು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ರಂಗಾಕ್ರಮಣ ಅಂತಾರೆ, ಇಡೀ ಸ್ಟೇಜನ್ನು ಅವಳು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ. ಪ್ರಥಮತಃ ಪುಷ್ಪಾಂಜಲಿಯಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು, ಪುಷ್ಪಾಂಜಲಿನೇ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋಯ್ತು ಅವಳು. ಫಸ್ಟು ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಲಿಟ್ಮಸ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಒಂದು ಇದನ್ನು ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಇವ್ರದ್ದು ಏನು ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗೆ ಅವಳ ಎಂಟ್ರೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ನಗುಮುಖ, ಆ ನಗುಮುಖ ಮೊದಲಿಂದ ಕಡೆಯವರೆಗೂ ಇತ್ತು. ಒಂದು ಸಲಿಯೂ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಸುಸ್ತಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಷ್ಟು ನಗುಮುಖದಲ್ಲೇ ಒಂದು ಲವಲವಿಕೆಯಿಂದ ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಲು. ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರೋಕ್ತವಾಗಿ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಶಾಸ್ತ್ರ, ನೃತ್ಯ ವ್ಯಾಕರಣ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಗ್ರಾಮರು, ಆ ಗ್ರಾಮರ್ನ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಅಂಶನೂ ಅಂಗಶುದ್ಧವಾಗಿ, ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಕೂಡ ನೃತ್ಯ ವಿನ್ಯಾಸಗಳನ್ನ ನಾನು ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಅಭಿನಯನೇ ಹೊಗಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ನನಗೆ ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಅಭಿನಯ ಒಂದು ವಿಸ್ಮಯನೇ, ನನಗೊಂದು ವಂಡರು. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ಥರ ಅವ್ರು ಕಲ್ತಿರೋದನ್ನ ಬರೀ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ನಾನು ನೋಡಿರೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ರಂಗಪ್ರವೇಶದಲ್ಲೂ ಹೊಸ ಹೊಸ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ವರ್ಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಧ್ಯ ಜತಿಗಳು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ನೃತ್ಯ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬೋರ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಒಂದು ಅದೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಯಾಂತ್ರಿಕ ಮೊನಾಟನಸ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ನೃತ್ಯದ ಒಂದೊಂದು ನಡೆ ಕೂಡ, ಆಂಗಿಕಾಭಿನಯ ಎಷ್ಟು ಭಿನ್ನವಾಗಿ, ವಿಭಿನ್ನವಾಗಿ. ಆ ಮಗು ಆ ಪಾದಭೇದಗಳನ್ನ, ಇದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದು ನೃತ್ಯದ ಒಂದು ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸು, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಇಲ್ಲೋ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು, ಆದರೆ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲಿ ಶಿ ಸೋ ಗುಡ್. ಆ ಪಾದಭೇದಗಳನ್ನ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ಲು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸು, ಆ ಇಡೀ ದೇಹದ ಸಮತೋಲನವನ್ನು ಆ ಒಂದು ನೃತ್ಯದಲ್ಲೇ ಭಂಗಿಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಲು. ಆ ಭಂಗಿಗಳು ಎಷ್ಟು ಮೋಹಕವಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದು ಒಂದೇ ಏನೋ ನಟರಾಜನ್ ಭಂಗಿನೋ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಭಂಗಿನೋ, ಅಪ್ಸರೆ ಭಂಗಿನೋ ಆ ಥರ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ಲಾಲಿತ್ಯಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ, ಒಂದು ಏನು ನನಗೆ ಈ ಸಂಗೀತ ವಿಭಾಗದವರು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆ ಮಗುಗೆ ಸಹಕಾರ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನು ಅವಳ ಒಂದು ನೃತ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಪೋಷಣೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ನಟುವಾಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಭಿನಯ ಏನು ಕುಣಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಲು ಎಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ. ಏನು ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಕೂತಾಯಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೂ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಷ್ಟು ಕುಣಿತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಅಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಆ ಲಯ ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಸ್ಫುಟವಾಗಿ, ನಿಖರವಾಗಿ, ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಜಲಪಾತದ ಥರ ಹರಿಸಿದ್ಯಮ್ಮ. ಜಲಪಾತನೇ ಒಂದು ನಟುವಾಂಗ. ನಾನು ನೋಡಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಅನೇಕ ಗುರುಗಳು, ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಬೇಡಿ, ನೀವು ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಬ್ರು ಗುರುಗಳಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಭಾವನಾ, ನಾನು 1500 ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನೋಡಿರೋದು ಎಷ್ಟಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಬರೀಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಗುರುಗಳು ನೋಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಯಾರೂ ಇಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ವರ್ಣದವರೆಗೂ ಬಾಯಿ ಮುಚ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಏನೂ ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ. ವರ್ಣ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಲೇಬೇಕು ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಲೈನ್ ಆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಅವರು ಬರಬೇಕು, ಅವರದು ಜತಿ ಅಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಷ್ಟೇ. ಅದು ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಆ ಜತಿಗಳನ್ನ ಸೊಲ್ಲು ಕಟ್ಟುಗಳನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಥರ ಇತ್ತು. ನನಗೆ ಅದು ತುಂಬ ಒಂದು ಹೊಸ ಥರ ಅನ್ನಿಸ್ತು. ಅದು ಪ್ರತಿ ಒಂದು ರಂಗಪ್ರವೇಶದಲ್ಲೂ ಬೇರೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈನ್ ತೊಗೋತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಮಗು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಡ್ಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಮ ಅಂದರೆ ಈಕ್ವಲಿ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ಲಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಅಂತ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳಂತ. ಇವರು ಕನ್ನಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಂಬ, ಅವಳು ಪ್ರತಿಬಿಂಬ. ಇವಳು ಹೆಂಗೆ ನನಗೆ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದರು. ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ನೋಡುವಾಗ ಎರಡು ಕೆಲಸ, ಆ ಕಡೆ ಅಭಿನಯನ ನೋಡಬೇಕು, ಈ ಕಡೆ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಅನನ್ಯ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಬಾಯಿ ಮಾತಿಗೆ ಹೊಗಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಖಂಡಿತ ನಾನು ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಹೊಗಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ಅವಳು ನೃತ್ಯ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಈಗ ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಅವಳು ಮಾರ್ಗ ಸಂಪ್ರದಾಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಚೌಕಟ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂತು. ಈಗ ಲೋಕಧರ್ಮೀಯವಾದ್ದು ಅಂದರೆ ಫ್ರೀ, ಈಗನ್ನೇ ಫ್ರೀ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡು, ಅವಳು ಫ್ರೀ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತಾಳೆ. ಈಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಳೆ, ಜಾನಪದ ನೃತ್ಯ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಪದಂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ದೇವರ ನಾಮ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಫ್ರೀ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಅವಳ ಭಾವನೆಗಳನ್ನೂ ಬೆರೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಇಷ್ಟು ಚಿಕ್ಕವಳು, ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ವಿಪ್ರಲಂಬ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನಾಯಕ ನಾಯಕಿ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಆ ಒಂದು ಸಪ್ರೇಷನ್ನು ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ಲು ಮುಖದಲ್ಲಿ. ನಂಗೆ ಅದು ಒಂದು ಆಶ್ಚರ್ಯ ಆಯಿತು. ಅದನ್ನು ಅಷ್ಟು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಹುಡುಗಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳಲ್ಲ ಇವಳು. ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಭಕ್ತಿ ಪ್ರಧಾನ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ ಆ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ. ಅಂಥದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅಭಿನಯಂಗಿದೊಂದು ನಿಮ್ಮಿಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ ಚಾಲೆಂಜು. ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸಂಚಾರಿನೂ ಆ ಭಾವನೆಯ ನವಿರು. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟು ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಕೊಟ್ರಿ, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಗುರುತಿಸಿದ್ರಿ. ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸ್. ಇಂಥ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕು, ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ನೀವು ಎಂಕರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವಳು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಗುರುತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲ. ಒಂದು ಜತಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮುಗಿದು ನೃತ್ಯ ಮುಗಿದು ಆ ಒಂದು ಆವರ್ತಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋತ್ತು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಹೊಡಿತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ. ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗುರುತಿಸೋವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಅದರಿಂದ ರಸಿಕರು ಬೇಕು, ಕಲಾವಿದರು ಬೇಕು. ನಿಮ್ಮಿಬ್ಬರ ಒಂದು ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾದ ಬೆಸುಗೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಸಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಮಗು ಖಂಡಿತ ನೀವೇ ನಾ ಹೇಳೋದು, ಗುರುಗಳನ್ನು ಬದಲಾಯಿಸಬೇಡಿ. ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅದೇ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು, ಗುರುಗಳನ್ನು ಬದಲಾಯಿಸಬೇಡಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಅವರ ಮನೋಧರ್ಮ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಮನೋಧರ್ಮಗಳನ್ನು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅವಳು ಬಿಲ್ಡಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾಳೆ. ಕಡೆವರೆಗೂ ಫುಲ್ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಅವಳು ಪ್ರತಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಲೂ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಇಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾಳೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಗುರುಗಳು ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಸಾನ್ನಿಧ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರು ಒಬ್ರನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಬೇಕು. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಪದೇ ಪದೇ ಗುರುಗಳನ್ನು ಬದಲಾಯಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇವ್ರಿಗೂ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಇವ್ರು ಹೊಸ ಹೊಸ ಇನ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಈ ಹುಡುಗಿನ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆರಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇನ್ನು ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಕೃತಿಗಳು ರಚಿಸ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಯಿತು. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಾತು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಯ್ತೇನೋ, ಖುಷಿ ಆಯಿತು. ನಂಗೆ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆನೂ ಭಾಳ ಖುಷಿ. ಇಷ್ಟು ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾರು ತಗೋತಾರೆ ಹೇಳಿ? ತುಂಬ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನು ಅಮ್ಮನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಖದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಭಾವನೆಗಳು ಬರ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಮ್ಮನ ಮುಖದಲ್ಲೂ ಅದೇ ಬರ್ತಾಯಿತ್ತು. ಅದನ್ನು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು, ತೃಪ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ, ಮಗಳು ನಾವು ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಕಲಿಸಿದಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಆ ಕಲೆಯ ಸಾಕ್ಷಾತ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಉನ್ನತವಾದ ಒಂದು ಪಥದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ ಅಂತ. ಇವಳು ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ವಿಶ್ವದ ಒಂದು ಭೂಪಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಕಲಾವಿದೆಯಾಗಿ ಮೆರಿಬೇಕು, ಮೆರೀತಾಳೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಆಶಯ. ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಬ್ಲೆಸ್ಸಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಗುರುಗಳ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ, ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಯರ ಪೋಷಣೆ ಮತ್ತು ಬಂಧು ಬಾಂಧವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಭಾಳ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನೇ ಇವರೆಲ್ಲ ನೆಂಟರೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡಿದೆ, ಭಾಳ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಅವಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪೋಷಣೆ, ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಕಲಾ ಪೋಷಣೆ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಗೀತ ಕಲಾವಿದರು ಕೂಡ ಭಾಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು. ನಮ್ಮ ಜಯಶ್ರೀಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು, ಜಯಶ್ರೀ ಅಜಯ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು, ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಆ ಹಾಡಿನ ಪನುಕುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಭಕ್ತಿಯ ಭಾವದ ಒಂದು ರೇಚನಗಳನ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಅಭಿವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಸಿದ್ರಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಳು ಜೀವ ಕಳೆ ತುಂಬಿ ಅವಳು ಅಭಿನಯಿಸಿದ್ಲು. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಂಗೀತ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಉಳಿದ ವಾದ್ಯದವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಂಬಲವಾಗಿ ಇಡೀ ಟೀಮ್ ಸೇರಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ನೃತ್ಯ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. ನಾನು ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಲೈಟ್ಗಳು ಕೂಡ ನೃತ್ಯ ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ವಿನ್ಯಾಸಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಈ ಬೆಳಕುಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಅವಳ ನೃತ್ಯದ ಒಂದೊಂದು ಮಜಲನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನು ಹೈಲೈಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಲೈಟ್ ಮೂಲಕನೇ, ಅವಳನ್ನ ಲೈಟ್ಗಳ ಮೂಲಕನೇ ಒಂದು ಕೇಂದ್ರೀಕರಿಸಿ ಅವಳನ್ನು ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಎತ್ತರದ ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಳ ಭಂಗಿಗಳನ್ನ ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಸಾಕಾರಗೊಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ. ಹೀಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದೂ ಸಂಗೀತ, ನೃತ್ಯ, ಸಂಗೀತ ಮತ್ತು ಲೈಟು, ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಡೆಕೋರೇಷನ್ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ತೃಪ್ತಿ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ಲಾಗೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಇಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಅವ್ರಿಗೊಂದು ಭಾವ ಒಂದು ಭಾವುಕತೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಉದ್ರೇಕ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಭಾವುಕತೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಸೌಮ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಭಾಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಕೂಡ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿದೆ. ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟು ದೂರ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೂ ಸಾರ್ಥಕ ಆಯ್ತಮ್ಮ. ನಂಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅನಾರೋಗ್ಯ, ಒಂದು 6 ತಿಂಗಳಾಯಿತು ನಾನು ಬಿದ್ದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ನನಗೆ ಬಲಗಡೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಂಜುರಿ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಾನು ಯಾರ್ದಕ್ಕೂ ಒಪ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆದರೆ ಅಭಿನಯ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಏಕೆಂದರೆ ಒಂದೊಂದು ನಂಗೆ ಮಿಸ್ ಆಗೋದ್ರೆ ಭಾಳ ಕಷ್ಟ. ನಾನು ಅವಳು ಏಳಿಗೆಯನ್ನು ಒಂದೊಂದು ಮೊದಲನೇ ಒಂದು ಇಶಿತಾ ಅವ್ರದ ಮೊದಲನೇ ರಂಗಪ್ರವೇಶದಿಂದ ಕೂಡ ಅವಳ ಕಲಾಪೂರ್ಣವಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ನಾಟ್ಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಗಮನಿಸ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಾನು ಅವಳು ಖಂಡಿತ ಬೆಂಬಲ, ನನ್ನ ಕೈಲಿ ದೇವರು ಶಕ್ತಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋರ್ಗು ನಾನು ಬೆಂಬಲ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಾನು ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಮ್ಮ, ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ತುಂಬ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for those sweet and beautiful words. Let me take the privilege of welcoming Ananya's principal, M. Srinivasan sir, to share his thoughts. Chairman, school chairman.
Namaste all of you. Only a few words. First and foremost, Guru Abhinayaa Natarajan, Shishya, expression and performance. I hope you understood what I am trying to say. Okay. It was wonderful to see a scintillating performance of 40 trillion cells in one cohesion. That's what you call dance. It was really a pleasant evening. I'm sure all of us enjoyed watching Ananya dance. You leave it, I'll just there was a flow in her dance that comes out of really understanding what she was doing and having a mastery of every single moment. I don't want to give a comment on her dance because I'm not qualified to do it. I enjoyed it thoroughly, so I'm just saying that. Also, I have 2 points to add to it. I'm extremely happy to see events like this because I have committed my life to fostering talents. That's mainly because if we have to compete with every other country in the world, it's going to be only based on our ancient wisdom and achievements. These are all things which is very common in our country, but it's a very high level of intellectual, emotional, and social performance. If you study deeply, you'll know what it does to the brain. So it is important that we encourage children to take up whatever arts they want to pursue, because it's only art that makes you a human being. Also, one important point, in the evolution of human beings, from 4-legged animal to 2-legged animal to today's very cultured, technology-oriented human beings, it's because of the pursuance of art forms, that we have evolved. If we have to evolve further, we have to foster talents, make every effort to facilitate learning and enjoy that. In this regard, I thank Mr. and Mrs. Sharma for having taken up this mission of giving chance to Ananya to do this, and I bless Ananya to continue with the same energy and focus. I was blessed by Ananya's grandmother. She came and met me. I could see the satisfaction in her face. I think every one of us should derive that and facilitate any art form anywhere which is possible. Thank you very much for this opportunity. It was a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for those kind words. I would also like to call upon Dr. A.P. Bharat, sir, to kindly share his thoughts about today's Ranga Pravesham.
Namaskaram. This is cheating. Actually, I was not supposed to have a speech. It's really nice watching Ananya dance so well. I can see all the hard work and pursuit that has gone through all these days, months together. Thank you, Abhinayaa, ma'am, for helping her go through all this. My contribution is nothing in Ananya's Arangetram. But I was surprised when they called me as a chief guest because I was never a dance person. I always liked dance. I used to like watching dance, but I've never been exposed to this. I watched it in movies. I watched my niece do her Arangetram in the US. I was there for 7 days with her. I saw her working hard with a lot of pain, with her feet in the ice at the end of the day. And I can understand what Ananya has gone through in the last few months. And it's a privilege to be among all these people with me, distinguished guests with me. And I have nothing else to say. I think all of you are waiting for her to come back to the stage to see her dance again. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to come here. Thanks a lot. Thank you, Chaya. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for those kind words. Now, let me take the great privilege of introducing the musical ensemble, the magicians behind this beautiful performance who have added life and joy to this show with their musical expertise. I respectfully ask Vidwan Venugopal sir to come and accept our respect and token of appreciation. Please give sir a big round of applause. Supremely talented senior most flutist gracing our occasion today. Thank you, sir. I would like to call upon our melodious vocalist, Srimati Jayashree Ajay Kumar ma'am, to please come and accept a token of gratitude. She's an extraordinary individual with a soulful voice. Thank you, ma'am. Now, I would kindly ask Shri Prithvi Krishna sir to come on to the stage, please.
Prithvi sir, the beautiful jatis you heard is set by Prithvi sir for this Varnam. Thank you so much, sir.
Sir is an exceptional Mridangam artist with great skills. He has secured a top rank. He has secured a top rank in All India Radio. Please give him a big round of applause. Now, I would like to call upon Shri Arjun MD sir to kindly come up to the dais and accept a token of appreciation. Please give sir a big round of applause. He is an eminent musician and an exponent of violin. Thank you, sir. Now, I request Sri D.V. Prasanna Kumar sir to come up to the dais and accept our token of gratitude. Please give sir a big round of applause. A multi-talented artist, the effects of rhythm pad were incredible today, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would like to call upon Sri Subin Prasad sir, a Bharatanatyam practitioner from Bangalore, whose makeup skills have enhanced Ananya today. Thank you, sir. Now I request Vijayendra V. Athanikar sir to kindly come on to the stage, please. Please come, sir. Please give him a big round of applause. He has provided the sound system for today's performance. Thank you, sir. Now I request Sri Madhukar sir of Universal Rasikas to kindly come on to the stage. Please give sir a big round of applause. He has been assisting in photography, videography and brochure designing for today's program. Thank you so much, sir. Next, I kindly ask Sri Nitin Shakti S. sir to come on to the stage and accept our token of gratitude. He has provided with the stage lighting today. Please come on to the stage, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for the fantastic stage lighting today. I would also like to call upon Roxy from Elegant Weddings to accept our token of gratitude. Please come, ma'am. She has done the stage decor for today. She's done the entire decoration, including the stage and the whole auditorium. Please give ma'am a big round of applause. We would also like to thank Prarthana Costumes, Jayanagar, Bangalore, for adorning Ananya with these beautiful costumes. I would like to call upon Umesh sir, who has provided with the multi-tracking facilities for today's show. Please come, sir. Please give sir a big round of applause. Thank you, sir. We would also like to thank Brajwasi Catering for organizing today's dinner. Now let's proceed to one of the most touching moments of today's program, the felicitation of the Guru through Guru Vandana.
Now, let's call upon today's beautiful host, Janaki Subramaniam.
Now, let's proceed to one of the most touching moments of today's program, the felicitation of the Guru through the Guru Vandana. I would like to call Ananya onto the stage for the felicitation of our Guru, Srimati Abhinayaa Natarajan ma'am. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. May this Guru Shishya bonding continue to blossom continuously and throughout. Please give a huge round of applause to our Guru, Srimati Abhinaya Natarajan ma'am. We will now move towards the second half of today's program. As we are about to begin the first dance from this second half, Uttarartha, I would like to introduce our Mridangam artist, Sri Prithvi Krishna sir. Prithvi Krishna sir is an A-graded Mridangam artist of AIR All India Radio, Bangalore, widely acclaimed for his precision, clarity, and deep-rooted artistry in the realm of Carnatic music and Indian classical dance. He is trained under the guidance of legendary gurus including Vidwan Bhairappa sir, Vidwan M.S. Ramaya, Vidwan M.A. Krishnamurthy, and Vidwan Mannargudi A. Ishwaran, whose mentorship has helped shape Prithvi sir's refined style and musical sensibilities. Prithvi sir has performed at several renowned sabhas and festivals across India and abroad, including Madras Music Academy, Chennai, Bengaluru Gayana Samaja, Bangalore, Gana Bharati, Mysore, and so on. Prithvi sir is the founder of Swami Desikan Temple of Fine Arts, Bengaluru, an institution dedicated to the promotion of performing arts and support of classical artists. He is also a passionate teacher and a workshop facilitator, conducting Layam and rhythm workshops for Carnatic musicians and Indian classical dancers. His awards and recognitions include Gana Kala Padma by Padmashali Veera Anjaneya Swami Temple Trust, 2019. Mridanga Vadya Ratna by Kanchipuram Swarna Kamakshi Peetam, 2022. Through his unwavering dedication to performance, teaching, and the promotion of the arts, Prithvi Krishna sir continues to enrich and uphold the tradition of Indian classical rhythm. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our talented Mridangam artist, Sri Prithvi Krishna sir. Let's move on to the first presentation of the Uttarartha, Kriti Chandrachoda. He Vishwanatha, Shiva Shankara Deva Deva, Gangadhara Pramathanayaka Nandikesha, Baneshwarandha Karipu Haralokanatha, Samsara Dukkha Gahanat Jagadisha Raksha. A Kriti in Bharatanatyam is a structured devotional dance piece focused on storytelling and emotional expression. It integrates pure dance, nritta, with expressive acting, Abhinaya, to praise a deity, typically featuring a refrain and a verses set to a specific melody, raga, and the rhythm, tala. The Kriti Chandrachoda is a beautiful Carnatic devotional song composed by the saint Purandaradasa in the praise of Lord Shiva. The opening lines repeatedly offer salutations, Namo Nama, to Shiva, addressing him as the one who wears the crescent moon on his head, Chandrachoda, and the beloved husband of Parvati. It describes Shiva, fierce yet magnificent form, holding the Pinaka bow, carrying the river Ganga in his matted locks, wearing an elephant hide and having serpents as his ornaments. It recalls Shiva's divine acts such as drinking the poison halahal to save the world, protecting the young sage Markandeya from death, and defeating the god of love Kamadeva with his third eye. Ladies and gentlemen, Kriti Chandrachoda in Ragam Ragamalika Talamadi, composed by Sri Purandaradasa.
चंद्रचूड शिव शंकर पार्वती रमण चंद्रचूड शिव शंकर पार्वती रमण चंद्रचूड ಶಿವ ಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ಸುಂದರ ಮೃಗಧರ ಪಿನಾಕಧನುಗರ ಗಂಗಾ ಶಿರ ಗಜ ಶಿವ ಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ಸುಂದರ ಮೃಗಧರ ಪಿನಾಕಧನುಗರ ಗಂಗಾ ಶಿರ ಗಜ ಚರ್ಮಾಂಬರ ಚಂದ್ರಚೂಡ ಶಿವ ಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ರಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಂದಿ ವಾಹನ ಆನಂದದಿಂದ ಮೂಜಗದಿ ಮೆರೆವ ನೀನೆ ನಂದಿ ವಾಹನ ಆನಂದದಿಂದ ಮೂಜಗದಿ ಮೆರೆವ ನೀನೆ ಅಲ್ಲು ಅಮೃತ ಘಟದಿಂದ ಊದಿಸಿದ ವಿಷದಂದು ಪೂಜಿಸಿದವನೇ 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 ಚಂದ್ರಚೂಡ ಶಿವ ಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ರಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ಕಂದರ್ಪಣ ಕ್ರೋಧದಿಂದ ಕಣ್ತೆರೆದು ಕೊಂದ ಮೃಗನು ನೀನೇ ಕಂದರ್ಪಣ ಕ್ರೋಧದಿಂದ ಕಣ್ತೆರೆದು ಕೊಂದ ಉಗ್ರನು ನೀನೇ ಇಂದಿರೇಶ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮನ ನಾಮವ ಚಂದದಿ ಪೊಗಳುವನೇ ಇಂದಿರೇಶ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮನ ನಾಮವ ಚಂದದಿ ಪೊಗಳುವನೇ ಚಂದ್ರಚೂಡ ಶಿವ ಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ರಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ಬಾಲಮೃಕಂಡನ ಕಾಲ ನೆಲೆವಾಗ ಪಾಲಿಸಿದ ಬಾಲಮೃಕಂಡನ ಕಾಲ ನೆಲೆವಾಗ ಪಾಲಿಸಿದ ಬಾಲಮೃಕಂಡನ ಕಾಲ ನೆಲೆವಾಗ ಪಾಲಿಸಿದನು ನೀ ಬಾಲಮೃಕಂಡನ ಕಾಲ ನೆಲೆವಾಗ ವಲಯದಿ ಕಪಾಲ ಪಿಡಿದು ಭಿಕ್ಷೆ ಬೇಡೋ ದಿಗಂಬರ ನೀನೇ ವಲಯದಿ ಕಪಾಲ ಪಿಡಿದು ಭಿಕ್ಷೆ ಬೇಡೋ ದಿಗಂಬರ ನೀನೇ ಜಾಲ ಮಾಡಿದ ಗೋಪಾಲನೆಂಬ ಹೆಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಮರುಳಾದವ ನೀನೇ ಜಾಲ ಮಾಡಿದ ಗೋಪಾಲನೆಂಬ ಹೆಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಮರುಳಾದವ ನೀನೇ ಚಂದ್ರಚೂಡ ಶಿವ ಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣನೆ ನೀನಗೆ ರಮಣನೆ ನೀನಗೆ ಧನಿಗೆ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕಾವೇರಿ ತೀರ ಕುಂಭಪುರವಾಸನು ನೀನೇ ಕರದಲ್ಲಿ ವೀಣೆಯ ಗಾನವ ಮಾಡುವ ಪುರಭೂಷಣನು ನೀನೇ ಕೊರಳಲ್ಲಿ ಭಸ್ಮರುದ್ರಾಕ್ಷಿಯ ಧರಿಸಿದ ಪರಮವೈಷ್ಣವನು ನೀನೇ ಗರುಡ ಗಮನ ಶ್ರೀ ಮುರಗರ ವಿಡಲಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಣ ನೀನೇ ಚಂದ್ರಚೂಡ ಶಿವ ಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಸುಂದರ ಮೃಗಧರ ವಿನಾಗಧರುಗರ ಗಂಗಾಶಿರ ಗಜ ಚರ್ಮಾಂಬರ ಚೂಡ ಶಿವ ಶಂಕರ ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ರಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ರಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ರಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ರಮಣನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ರಮಣನೆ
What a beautiful performance on Lord Shiva. Please give her a big round of applause. Now, following this beautiful performance, and before we proceed to the next performance, allow me to introduce one of the most eminent flutists, Sri H.S. Venugopal sir, the senior most musical artist and the flautist of the highest caliber. H.S. Venugopal sir began his Carnatic flute training under Vidwan A.V. Prakash sir in Mysore, followed by advanced guidance under Vidwan M.S. Srinivasa Murthy in Bangalore. He is the founder of the Gokulam School of Music in Bengaluru, where he has trained many successful disciples. The school currently has around 150 flautists under his mentorship. Venugopal sir's distinguished career is highlighted by several awards including Sulada Vinodha, Maduramrita Murali Gana Praveena, and the Ananya Puraskara Lifetime Achievement Award. Truly deserves a big round of applause. A true embodiment of devotion, discipline, and musical excellence, Vidwan Sri H.S. Venugopal sir continues to inspire both performers and the Rasikas alike, enriching the world of Carnatic music with his soulful artistry and selfless dedication. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior most flautist, Vidwan Shri H.S. Venugopal sir, for you all. I would also like to inform that we are left with 2 more presentations, after which the dinner will be served. So I request you all to enjoy the dinner and disperse with sweet memories. Now, we move on to our next performance of the day, Javali, Matadabaradeno. A javali is a light, semi-classical Carnatic music composition that forms a popular piece in a Bharatanatyam repertoire. Placed in the second half of the recital, it acts as a brisk, emotive, and sensual bridge before the concluding Tillana. Matadabaradeno, a popular Carnatic javali composed by Narahari Dasa and popularized by the artist Bangalore Nagaratnamma, depicts a lovelorn heroine pleading with her angry husband to break his silence and speak to her. This piece explores deep Shringara Rasa, the romantic devotion, featuring verses where the heroine describes how her youth and gentle breeze only amplifies her longing, and the arrows of Kamadeva, that is, the god of love. The lyrics express her distress, questioning if it is fair for him to abandon her. Ladies and gentlemen, Matadabaradeno in Ragam Khamas, Talamadi, composed by Naraharidasa.
ಮಾತಾಡಬಾರದೇನೋ ಮಾರಮಣನೆ ಮಾತಾಡಬಾರದೇನೋ ಮಾರಮಣನೆ ಮಾತಾಡಬಾರದೇನೋ ಮಾರ ಮಾತನಾಡದೆ ಇಂದು ಮೌನದಿಂದಿರುವರೆ ಮಾತನಾಡದೆ ಇಂದು ಮೌನದಿಂದಿರುವರೆ ಮೋಹನಂಗನೆ ನೀನು ಮನ್ನಿಸಿದಯ ಮಾಡಿ ಮೋಹನಂಗನೆಯು ಮನ್ನಿಸಿದಯ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಾತಾಡಬಾರದೆ ಮಾರಮ್ಮನನೆ ಮಾತಾಡಬಾರದೆ ಮಾರಮ್ಮನನೆ ಮಡದಿಯಲ್ತಿಲ್ದೇನೋ ಮಮತೆಯಿಂದಲೇ ನೋಡಿ ಮಡದಿಯಲ್ತಿಲ್ದೇನೋ ಮಮತೆಯಿಂದಲೇ ನೋಡಿ ಮೋಹ ಸಾಗರದೋಳು ಮೋಹ ಸಾಗರದೊಳು ಮೋಹ ಸಾಗರದೋಳು ಮೋಹ ಸಾಗರದೋಳು ಮುಳುಗಿಸುತ್ತಲೇ ಮೋಹ ಸಾಗರದೋಳು ಮುಳುಗಿಸುತ್ತಲೇ ಮುದು ಮಾತಾಡಬಾರದೆ ಮಾರಮ್ಮನನೆ ಮಾತಾಡಬಾರದೆ ಕಮಶರವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಯಕ್ಕೆ ತಗುಲಿತ ಕಮಶರವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಯಕ್ಕೆ ತಗುಲಿತ ಕಮಶರವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಯಕ್ಕೆ ತಗುಲಿತ
What a captivating and attractive performance. Please give Kumari Ananya a big round of applause. Before we move on to the concluding item of today's presentation, I would like to call upon our Guru, Abhinaya ma'am, and Ananya's parents to kindly come onto the stage. Ma'am will be presenting the certificate and the memorable memento to our student, Kumari Ananya. Let's all wish Ananya with continuous success and growth, fulfilling all her aspirations and desires.
Good evening, everyone. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. So, firstly, I would like to thank the wonderful musicians there. It was a lot of fun and a lot of learning. And thank you so much for supporting me and helping all of us in supporting Ananya. Thank you so much. And a few words about Ananya, a very, very sweet girl. So when I hear the name Ananya, all I remember is that smile. Always. So I've never seen that smile fade, even throughout the training. So it was very hard for me to even scold her, because if she does a mistake, immediately she would smile and I'm like, okay, it's okay. Next. A very sweet, very calm introvert. Not much spoken, a very hard-working girl. So I'm happy you did well today. Yeah. And thank you to the parents for believing in me and for giving your daughter in my hands. So they had no idea about what dance she's doing. Completely no idea. I was asking them, did you like this song? She's like, we don't know anything. Whatever you do, it's looking good. So there was no interference in whatever I decided for her, the items I decided for her. So thank you so much for giving me this wonderful event. Thank you. And I would like to thank Tripura ma'am. So I keep repeating this. Without her, I'm not here. So she is my backbone, a parent whose daughter came to learn dance from me, and she stayed back supporting my entire career now. So thank you so much, Tripura ma'am, as always, for being there. And thanks to Suvin, the makeup artist, but my brother. So his work was not only makeup, he was a part of the entire journey of this Arangetram. Thank you so much. Thank you, Arun, for supporting. And thanks to all my senior students, everyone, so for being there and for helping Ananya, for helping me. Thank you so much. And thanks to all of you who have come here, who have taken out your time and watched and encouraging us. It is very nice to have you all here. And special thanks to Madhu sir for giving us such wonderful pictures. It was very hard for us to choose pictures for invitation, for everything. All were good. And it was a very memorable pre-shoot which we had with you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you for those beautiful words, ma'am. Moving on, the success of today's event is owed to the support of many kind-hearted individuals, and it is our duty to express our heartfelt gratitude to all of those who has contributed to this performance. In the light of this, Ananya herself wishes to extend her heartfelt thanks to everyone who has assisted her today with her presentation, and I invite her to the stage for her vote of thanks.
Namaste everyone. Today I, Ananya Sharma, stand here successfully almost completing my Arangetram. I heartfully thank everyone who has been a part of this beautiful journey and helped me achieve this big milestone of my life. I would like to thank the Almighty for blessing me and supporting me in my ups and downs. And of course, I'd like to thank my Guru, Srimati Abhinayaa ma'am, who has been my guide, mentor, and my role model. Whatever I have presented today is all because of her hard work and dedication, and I hope I have done some justice to it. Thank you so much, ma'am, for all the time and effort you have put into this. Thank you so much. Next, I would like to thank the chief guests who are here today. Our school's Srinivasan sir and Savi ma'am, thank you so much for being here today. Dr. Bharat, thank you so much for being here today. Srimati Bhavana ma'am, thank you so much. And Ananya Sharma ma'am, thank you so much for being here today. Of course, I would like to thank the amazing orchestra for their amazing music. Without any of you, this wouldn't have been possible. Thank you so much. And I would like to thank Tripura ma'am. Thank you so much for helping with everything that was going on backstage and just all the logistics in general. And then I would like to thank Suvin sir. Thank you so much, sir, for helping me look like this. And I would like to thank my friends and my teachers who are here today supporting me and who've always supported me from the start. I would like to thank the people who helped me during my practice, Neha, Stuti, Ishita, Saukya, Janaki Akka. All of you, thank you so much for all the help you've given me during the practice. I would like to thank my family, my relatives who are all here today from different places, who've come here to support me, to watch me. I appreciate you all a lot. My cousins, I love my cousins a lot. Thank you so much. And of course, and I want to thank my mom, my mom and my dad, Mama, Papa, and Mia. Thank you so much. You guys are, you're very close to me. Mia, I love you you so much. My grandparents, my aunts and uncles, my cousins, my mom, dad, Mia, Miraya, everyone here today. I'd like to thank everyone here in the audience. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate you all so much. Dance is such an important thing in my life. I don't think I could live without dance. And to have all of you here today witnessing such a big milestone in my life, I just really want to thank you all. And Arangetram is just the first step of my Bharatanatyam journey. So, so I hope you all are happy, and I want to thank you all for being here today. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
And a special thanks to all the chief guests who have come here today. Ananya Sharma ma'am, she's there with me from the first Ranga Pravesham I did. And whenever I call, she's like, I will be there, I will come. And a lot of encouragement and support from you, ma'am. Thank you so much for coming. And thank you so much to the chairman of Gear School for, I know she has taken a lot of offs from school for the practice, but for supporting her to build her dancing career as well. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Dr. Bharat sir, thank you so much for coming here. And Bhavna ma'am, it was just a message. And I really wanted to come home and invite you, but I just messaged you and you are here. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for supporting me and Ananya for today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Ananya. Before we move to the end of today's performance, I would like to introduce Shri Arjun MD sir, an exponent of violin. Please give sir a big round of applause. At the age of 9, Arjun sir started his musical journey under the guidance of violin Vidwan Sangeeta Kalacharya Shri H.K. Narasimhamurthy. He has also undergone vocal training under the guidance of Vidwan Bellari M. Raghavendra and Vidushi M.L. Bharati. He is presently undergoing advanced training under Padma Shri Vidwan Dr. R.N. Taranathan. An esteemed music artist, Arjun sir has performed at various music sabhas in South India. He is a graded artist of All India Radio Bangalore and has been awarded the Vamshi Yuva Puraskar by the Vamshi Academy of Music Trust, Bangalore. Please give sir a big round of applause. His passion, skill, and musical brilliance have given us a truly memorable experience today. We are indeed privileged to witness his talent and sincere dedication towards today's performance. I would also like to introduce our rhythm artist, Shri D.V. Prasanna Kumar sir. Prasanna Kumar sir, he's a Nattuvanar, lyricist, and a multi-percussionist who is a student of Vidwan S.V. Giridhar and Anur Anantakrishna Sharma sir for percussions. He has also embellished his Nattuvangam skills from the Vidushi, late Kamalarani of Kalakshetra. He has tutored all over the globe, giving performances and Nattuvangam workshops and lecture demonstrations. Prasanna Kumar sir has also penned many compositions through Ananya Nityadhari series and more than 30 dance dramas for dance which are widely performed by dancers all over the world. Prasanna sir has been honored with the Ananya Puraskara, Aryabhatta International Award, Kala Yogi Sanmana, Gayana Samaja Best Accompaniment for the Concert Award, to name a few. This truly deserves a big round of applause. Now, moving on to the last piece of the day, the Tillana. Composed by Dr. Madurai N. Krishnan in the cheerful Brindavana Saranga Raga with Adi Talam, this Tillana serves as a vibrant rhythmic tribute to Lord Krishna. It showcases the dancer's technical prowess through complex footwork, striking geometric postures, and rapid spins, leaving the audience energized before the concluding Mangalam, the Nrityarpanam, the traditional conclusion which is offered in respect. Ladies and gentlemen, Tillana set in Ragam Brindavana Saranga, Talamadi, composed by Sri Madurai N. Krishnan. Also, dear audience, as a token of our heartfelt appreciation, dinner will be served after the performance, so we request you all to enjoy the dinner. Once again, thank you to our Guru, Srimati Abhinayaa Natarajan ma'am, our respected chief guests, all the esteemed musicians, and everyone present here for making this day a grand success. Kalyanadbhutagatraya Kamitartha Pradhaine Srimad Venkatanathaya Srinivasaya Namo Namaha. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. Shubharatri.
Tadhim tadhim dhim dhim tadirana dirana tadirana dirana tadhim tadhim dhim dhim tadirana dirana tadirana dirana tadhim tadhim dhim dhim tadirana dirana ಜಯಮಂಗಳಂ ಅಮರನಾರಾಯಣಗೆ ಜಯಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಕಾಂತ ಜಗದೀಶಗೆ ಜಯಮಂಗಳಂ ಅಮರನಾರಾಯಣಗೆ ಜಯಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಕಾಂತ ಜಗದೀಶಗೆ ವೈಕುಂಠವಾಸನಿಗೆ ವರದ ತಿಮ್ಮಪ್ಪನಿಗೆ ವೈಕುಂಠವಾಸನಿಗೆ ವರದ ತಿಮ್ಮಪ್ಪನಿಗೆ ಚಲುವ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮಗೆ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಜಯಮಂಗಳಂ ಅಮರನಾರಾಯಣಗೆ ಜಯಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಕಾಂತ ಜಗದೀಶಗೆ ಜಯಮಂಗಳಂ ಅಮರನಾರಾಯಣಗೆ ಜಯಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಕಾಂತ ಜಗದೀಶಗೆ ಅಜಸುರ ಸ್ತೋತ್ರಗೆ ಅಸುರರ ಕಾಯ್ದವಗೆ ಅಜಸುರ ಸ್ತೋತ್ರಗೆ ಅಸುರರ ಕಾಯ್ದವಗೆ ಪರಂಜ್ಯೋತಿ ರೂಪಗೆ ಸರ್ವೇಶಗೆ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಮಂಗಳಂ ಜಯಮಂಗಳಂ ಅಮರನಾರಾಯಣಗೆ ಜಯಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಕಾಂತ ಜಗದೀಶಗೆ ಜಯಮಂಗಳಂ ಅಮರನಾರಾಯಣಗೆ ಜಯಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀಕಾಂತ ಜಗದೀಶಗೆ ಜಯಮಂಗಳಂ ಶುಭಮಂಗಳಂ ಜಯಮಂಗಳಂ ಶುಭಮಂಗಳಂ ಶ್ರೀಯಕಾಂತಾಯ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ನಿಧಗೆ ನಿಧಗೆ ತಿಲೋ ಶ್ರೀ ವೆಂಕಟ ನಿವಾಸಾಯ ಸಾರ್ವಭೌಮಾಯ ಮಂಗಳ ಮಂಗಳ ಮಂಗಳ
I like to call all the family members on the stage for a group photo with Ananya. Yeah, first, okay. Yeah, first a picture with musicians, then family members, all of them. Be ready.
Again.